Hi, I'm Jo from Serenity, and here are 4 techniques that you can use to get a good night's sleep. And you can incorporate these into your bedtime routine. So the first one is an acupressure point, and it's between the eyebrows here. And all you do is press and circle one way, nice and slowly, and then the other way. And you might want to take a few deep breaths in and slowly let the breath go as you do that. Next one is to rub your hands together until they're nice and warm, and simply place your palms over your eyes. Making sure that you breathe deeply and your out breath is longer than your in breath. And the darkness really helps to wind your body down and stop your mind from worrying. The next is a technique that I quite often give to my clients, whether they've come for face yoga or for reflexology or kinesiology. This is something that comes up a lot because a lot of us are teeth grinders and jaw clenchers, and this quite often happens while we're asleep. So in order to loosen off the jaw before you actually go to sleep, this is a great thing to do every single night and every morning too. So there are 2 ways of doing this, and you want to work from the chin right the way across the lower jaw, and then from the corners of the mouth, really getting into that joint here. You can do both sides together and feel the difference between the 2. Or you can work one side and then the other. So I mentioned that there were 2 ways of doing this. You can work quite deeply. If the muscles though are too sore because you've been clenching for quite a while, then I'd recommend that you do a slightly more vigorous and lighter rubbing. You might rub an area and then move on to a different area, nice and vigorous, to really stimulate the circulation. And then you do the other side too. What quite often happens is that your cheeks go quite red and pink, and your cheeks feel really hot. This is a good sign. This means that tension is being dispersed out of your muscles, and that's good. They're relaxing. Do that every night, and there will be an accumulation effect on the relaxation of those muscles. And the last technique is a little bit of ear reflexology, because everything for me has to involve a little bit of reflexology. But what we're going to do is take hold of the earlobes and we're going to tug the ears. So pull them down. Nice and firmly. Pull them back. And then pull them up. Believe it or not, ears get very tense and you hold a lot of tension in the ears. So to release the tension is a great thing, not just for your ears, but for all the nervous stimuli that goes through the jaw, behind the ears, and down to the rest of the body. Great thing to do. It also releases the fascia, the connective tissue between all the muscles and the joints in the body. And if you work on one area of the body and release the tension there, it will release tension further down and in other parts of the body. So give this a go, hope it's useful, and if you need any more help, look at the clip next.